Hello, it's day one and I'm here in Scotland. It's already about to rain. I've just spent the night on this megabus, which was great fun. And here I am, Edinburgh City. It's just gone after 8 o'clock. I'm now going to go and check into my hostel where I will be staying for the duration. So I've just spent the morning, train spotting. I definitely want to see that. So I've just spent the morning catching up on emails and booking in shows. And later today I am interviewing West End producer, the man himself, about his new show, Free Willy, which I'm also going to be watching. So that'll be exciting. It looks ridiculous. So we'll see. So this is essentially my office while I'm here. This is a common room of the hostel, and this is a computer where I'm doing all my updates and checking through my Fringe directory. So here we are in the famous Mile. Over there is a silent disco. They're loving life. Bit of proclaimers there for you. Tell me we're in Scotland. So this is where people walk up and down, handing out their flyers, like you see, trying to get people to come to their show. I am now on my way down to the press office for The Space, which is a company that run about 3 or 4 different theatres here in Edinburgh. So this guy behind me is just updating his poster. Basically what happens when you print the posters off and then you start getting star ratings, you print off the stars and stick them on so that everybody knows how good your show is. There's Ruby Wax. I saw her last year. She wasn't very good. Look who it is! It's Tristan Semon-Ward.
Hello, how you doing?
How are you?
I'm good, enjoying the Fringe.
So tell me what you're doing here.
I'm doing a show called Big Band Does Broadway, which is running at the Space XXX venue 38 at 10:45 until Saturday the 17th of August.
And how's it going?
Going really well, thank you. Yep, we're on to our 3rd night tonight. Audiences seem to be liking it, so yeah, just enjoying it.
So tell me about it. What can people expect?
It's basically a load of Broadway musical theatre numbers with a cast of 10 fabulous singers and an 18-piece brass band. So it's a real treat.
Nice. I'll be checking that out tonight. Yeah. So how's your Edinburgh Fringe experience been? Yeah,
really good. Really enjoyed the Fringe. First time performing on the Fringe. I've been to spectate before, but yes, it's great. Just such a good atmosphere here, although everything's so expensive.
Have you made some friends?
Yes, I have.
Have you hesitated?
Well, I've seen a lot of stuff on my own on my ones. I'm really lonely, but no, my cast is so great. Really nice.
So my first show was West End producer's Free Willy. This is basically a West End producer coming up to Edinburgh to find the new stars for his musical Free Willy. If you know West End producer, you'll know that he hides behind a mask and hides behind a persona. This is the first time that the novelist and Twitter sensation has put himself centre stage on a stage. And he commands it. He is really, really good. And I don't know who it is behind the mask, but he can sing and play the piano and can write music. All in all, it was a very, very good show. Lots of audience participation, and he had special guests which are different every day. Today, by luck, he had 3 of the Wannabe Spice Girls tribute band who I happen to know, and I will be seeing them later in the week. So that was a real pleasure to catch them. Here is what they got up to. Mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark. What happened to my life? Daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark. Grandma shark do 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 do, grandma shark.
all, isn't she?
As you can see, it was a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend going to see this show. It was brilliant. Then, afterwards, I managed to sit down with the man himself in his dressing room.
The more that I got to know people,
Yeah.
and the more that I've become, really involved in theatre, I kind of think I applaud anybody who tries to do anything. And I think if you have bad words to say about somebody, keep them to yourself.
Yeah.
Don't publish them, because there's no need to upset somebody. Somebody's trying to do something creative. I think they deserve only praise. If the thing doesn't quite work, well, you don't need to broadcast it. You can offer constructive criticism to them. There's no point publishing it, because it only upsets people. And in an era where mental health problems are so prevalent as well, I don't think you should publicly go out to hurt somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's people who are very successful, of course I take the mickey out of them. It's very different. But I'm more about supporting people. I think we live in a world, particularly in the entertainment business, it's a very hard world to get into and a very hard world to succeed in. So it's actually, I believe we all need to support each other and remind each other of how well we're all doing, actually.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We had a lovely, lovely chat, and I'll be honest, it caught me by surprise. He is genuinely a very sincere, kind human being. If you're in Edinburgh, make sure you check out his show. He's here to the end of the run. After this, I stuck around to watch Christina Bianco in her show with a brand new band and brand new material. If you know Christina Bianco, she is legendary for her impressions of the likes of Celine Dion and all the divas. She is back with new material and sounding incredible and hilarious as ever. And if you're a fan of the song Shallow, which I hear repeatedly at every cabaret I've ever been to, wait until you hear Christina do it impersonating Judy Garland and Barbra Streisand. The new set is incredible and her band were fantastic as well. She is also here to the end of the month. What's he saying, Tristan?
I do not know.
What's he on?
Oh, he's on like a tube kind of thing.
What a crowd. You get this crowd. Woo! Fell to his death.
And they all cheer.
So I had a lovely chilled out evening with Tristan. We went for dinner at Zizi's, which was delicious. And then I went to watch him perform in the Big Band Does Broadway. He was amazing and sang a few little songs with a full 18-piece band. They were incredible. They had 10 vocalists all doing incredible big band versions of Broadway classics, ranging from Frozen, Let It Go, to Les Mis, to Wicked, to Chicago. They were all in there. Here are a few videos from the evening.
You know your place in the sky. You hold your course and your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if they fall as you set the bell, you fall in flame. You don't get there by playing from the rule book.
You stack the aces.
You load the dice. Mother dear,
Oh, we know you're
down there listening. How can we follow your sweet advice? if she wasn't good at bed. She's good. No shit, I could understand a person if she actually was dead. It's as if you, as if you, does anybody ever get the juice of you? You're crazy, you're a troubled person. You're a truly deep knowledge, just never to be trusted. Crazy person. Coffee is my hobby and I'm giving it up.
And so at 20 past midnight, I am now going back to sleep because I'm knackered. What a fantastic first day though. Can't wait to get up tomorrow morning and do it all again. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.